Okay guys, my Jackery thing came in. Empty load. This is the Jackery Explorer 500. This sucker was $540. It's got a flashlight here. Here's a little button. You know, this isn't meant to carry around like a flashlight. This is meant for like if you go on camping, you know. It has 1, 2, 3 USB ports. There's a little button there you press to activate them. Here's your DC port. And the button to activate that. Then there's 2 more ports here for your DC. I don't know what the hell those are called. I'll probably never use those. Here's your AC. It also takes a receptacle that has a ground. So like if you plug a drill or a fan into this, you turn the AC button on here and it runs the fan. And then it has a display. This is charged up to 83%. I only had this, I probably had this in the wall for maybe, I was charging it up with my house wall, with my house receptacle for maybe 1 hour. When I got this, it was charged up to 46%. It is heavy. This probably weighs maybe 15 pounds. You know, like I said, I got it because this will run a house fan for like 17 hours, 17 to 20 hours, depending on the type of fan you use. Now, this will run something up to 500 watts. It says it right here, 110 volt up to 500 watts. So that's how it works. You plug it in, whether here or here, and you press the button, and that port will start working. Now they also sell a solar charger for this, which I don't have. I don't have any need for that whatsoever. But what I do like about it, these are the directions it comes with, and there is a warranty in there you have to fill out. Here's your house charger. You plug this end here into the input and it automatically starts to charge it. And you know, you plug the other end into your house receptacle, or it also comes with a car charger. So let's say, for instance, if you have a power outage for like a couple days and you're running a fan, or you got to recharge your cell phones, and you run out of juice, you're like, oh my God, you try to plug it in the wall, then it just dawns on you that you have no electricity. You can plug this into your car. Plug this into this port that's inside your, it's no longer called a cigarette lighter. You plug this into your DC port in your car, and then that end there, you plug it in there and it'll recharge this. I would suggest running your car. Well, if you charge this off your car, I would suggest to run this off your car. Because this, basically what this is, it's a battery, one big battery. It's one big rechargeable battery, and it might just run your car down to nothing. So if you're going to recharge this off your car with this, I would have the car going. Or you're going to wind up having a dead battery. As for the bike, the sissy bar is coming in tomorrow. And I got the fasteners. Believe it or not, I eyeballed the fasteners. Man, look at the muscles. eyeballed the fasteners online just by looking at the sissy bar. I hit it right on the button. The fasteners for the sissy bar are they're 3/8 16 TPI turns per inch, and they're 1.25 inches long. I got 1.5 inches long. But all I got to do is get some lock washers, maybe like 2 or 3 lock washers, and that'll compensate for the other 1/4 inch. You know, and I did that just by looking at the picture online. I assumed that you know, I got lucky. Because I got the sissy bar off on eBay off of Big Dog Parts Kingpin. It was either Big Dog Parts Kingpin or I think it was Big Dog Parts Kingpin. I got the sissy bar off of, and I asked them, does it come with bolts, or if it doesn't, do you know what size they are? And they sent me back. They're 3/8 16 TPI by 1.25 inches. So I got 3/8 16 TPI by 1.5 inches. You know, so I could cut a little bit off them, or I could just simply put some lock washers on the end of them, and that should compensate for it. I might still trade the bike in, guys. I don't know. A part of me wants to trade it in, man, because I want a simpler motorcycle that's quieter and it's easier for me to handle. So I might go I might go Friday and do this. I might not. I'm like 50-50 on the thing, you know. I also ordered a used coffin backpack to go on the back of that sissy bar. You know, I could put that on the Indian also if I get the Indian, but you know, naturally it'll look a lot cooler on the chopper. I am, if I keep the chopper, I am going to add some leather work to the used backpack I bought. Because I sent away for some leather and some beads and some hair pipes and crap like that. So I might have leather left over. I mean, because the thing's not big. It's only like, the bag is only about a foot, maybe 13 inches long. It's really not that big. So if I don't have enough leather left over from this other tank bib I'm going to make, I'll just, because I'm going to make a tank bib, I'm going to make a tank bib for Robert. And if I don't have any leather left over, I have to buy more leather. Because the coffin bag I got is used, the zipper's broke, so I have to either put a zipper on it or a different closure. And the front of it has a insignia of a ram, it's like a zodiac sign of Aries and a ram, so I have to cover that up. You know, because I'm a Libra, I'm not a Aries. So I figure I'm going to put leather on the front of it, and maybe I'll put some kind of, that's going to have to look good too. I got to sew that on properly with the proper thread and the proper leather hole makers. I have to make it look like it's store-bought. So I might put some kind of design on that. So that's what is installed for that. You know, naturally, like I said, that will look a lot better on the Big Dog than on Indian, guys. But you have to understand something, guys, where I live at, man. These roads around here, man, are horrible. And that's putting it lightly. They're horrible. You know, you go up in some businesses, the curbs, man, the curbs are this high. They're like 6-7 inches high. And you hit those with that chopper, with a skinny little front tire on a chopper, and it damn near makes you lose control. So, I don't know, I'm like 50-50 on that. So anyway, that's the Jackery here. That's the bottom of it. It's all solid state, by the way. It's this is probably a lithium battery in here. It's all solid state. Serial number on that side. There's vents for it. And yeah, this sucker was $540, man, for this guy right here, this little guy right here. You know, now we usually lose power at least 2 times a year here. So, you know, I got this basically for my wife, so then she'll at least have a fan blowing on her if we lose electricity. That's primarily what this is for. The sissy bar should be in tomorrow, and I'll throw it on and I'll let you guys see what it looks like, and I'll give you a final answer if I'm going to run out the Z&M on Friday to trade the big dog in. So, till then. There was a great big, it was either a hawk or a falcon, guys.